I didn't know you were here. Welcome, friends, to the Slingshot Hour. I'm your host, Can Vandal. Sup, Taters? Sup, Taters? Can Vandal here, and today we're going to be talking about slingshot pouches. And one in particular, the new pinch microfiber pouch from Simpleshot. I've been getting a lot of questions about this one, so I decided to review it. And I've had it a couple weeks, so I think I can give it a very thorough review today. But before we begin, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Just go down below, hit that subscribe button, and if you like what you see, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you can get everything that I'm putting out, because Can Vandal's putting out. With that said, let's get to the video. Let's do it.
Gonna be excited.
I'm as excited as a monk at a toupee rally. Now, when it comes to slingshots, there's basically three important parts to slingshot anatomy. There's the frame, the latex, and of course the pouch. I often like to relate them to a car. The frame being the body, the latex being the engine, and the pouch being the tires. And all three have equal importance. And we all know the importance of a good set of tires. It can be the difference of getting home or winding up in a ditch. Your tires is what helps you grip the road. And when it comes to slingshots, your pouch serves in the same way. It helps you grip around that ammo.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-da-da. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Now, when it comes to slingshot material, there's basically two materials that most are made of. That's microfiber and leather. Now, there are some other materials, but these are the two basic, most common ones. And then under each of these, like leather, you have different kinds, like rue leather, latigo, and goatskin. And yes, Taters, I do know what latigo leather is. Latigo leather is a cowhide leather that is combination tanned. First it's chrome tanned, and then it's vegetable tanned, which makes it the more healthier option. And then there's another one I've been toying with lately called tick leather. Now it's in development stage, but we're getting close. And just like frames and latex, there's a plethora of different pouches for you to choose from. And that's what I so love about this shooting sport, is that you can customize right down to the very pouch that you use.
Wow.
Ain't that something, Tater? But as I said in the opening, today we're going to be focusing on one particular pouch that just hit the Simpleshot. Ugh, touch my nipple. Okay, I'll bleep that out. But just like I said earlier, today we're going to be focusing on one particular pouch that just recently, well, within the last few months, hit the Simpleshot lineup, and that is the pinch microfiber pouch. Man, that's a lot of words. And today I'm going to put it through its paces again and talk about it a little bit, and we're going to be shooting it on one of my new favorite frames. If you haven't got one of these, you need to. This is the Scout LT2. Woo! It's a fantastic frame. I mean, if you don't have one, stop what you're doing right now. Just go down in the description. I've got a link. Hit that link and go ahead and pick you up one of these. This frame is a game changer. Now, right off top, I got to point out the obvious, and that is, here's a standard pouch right here. Here is the pinch pouch, and you can see there is a vast difference. So the concerns and questions about the pinch pouch, seeing that it's way different than an average pouch, I think are justified. Heck, when I saw it first, I had questions too. In fact, I had reservations. But that's why I tell everybody, you need to try things out and get your own opinion. But before I tell you what I really like about it and the pluses in my opinion, I got to get one thing out of the way. Now, this is not a negative, it's just something to, you might want to pay attention to, and you'll notice when you fire it. I noticed it right off because I'm a creature of habit. I typically shoot the same kind of latex, same fork whips, same kind of pouches. I'm a pit pouch guy. And when I shot this one the first time, I noticed right off tops that there is a slight bit of drag. Now that has to do with its design. It is a little bulky and it is a tad heavier than your average pouch. But I don't want to mislead you. It's not super heavy, but you will notice a slight difference. But when it comes to hitting the target at 10 meters, I found the difference negligible. In fact, I didn't even adjust my taper. And if I'm being truthful with you, I found the shooting experience very enjoyable. My release was clean and crisp. I didn't have to worry about speed bumps or anything. And that gets me into some of the benefits of shooting the pinch pouch. One cool feature to shooting the pinch pouch is that it will basically eliminate a speed bump. Because with the pinch pouch, you're not grabbing the ammo, you're grabbing the tab on the back. And with the addition of the magnet, which holds the ball very well, by the way, you don't have to worry about centering your ammo correctly. You don't have to worry about grabbing on top of the ammo. You just grab the tab on back and just go to shooting. Now, since I brought the magnet, let's just talk about the magnet, because I think there's a lot of questions around, does the magnet actually work? Now, as far as the construction, you can look inside. They have secured that magnet really well inside the pouch. It ain't going nowhere. And as far as magnetic strength, when you put it on there and you're shooting out the range, it holds the entire time. Now, as you can see, as I'm talking about this magnet, I have ammo attached to it. Now, with minimal movement, it stays attached well. Now, if you get to acting crazy, it will fly off. But just shooting at the range, I've yet to have it just fall out. Look, it's like a concrete at Goodberry's. Telling you, pretty good magnet. I like the magnet because it's strong enough to hold the ammo, but it's not too strong to release it. And that, Taters, is fantastic. Now, probably the best selling point for this pinch pouch is for people that have weak W-E-A-K, weak pinch strength. Basically, they have a hard time pinching the pouch on top of that ammo and holding it. Heck, I remember about 2 years ago, I was at a tournament shooting, and I'd been shooting the previous day. I probably fired 1,000,000 shots, and now I was doing my scoreable events, and I started shooting, I forget which event it was. I think it was the, we had to hit a target 7 times, get close to the bullseye, that target there. And I was nailing it. I got about to the 4th shot, and basically, I could not grip that ammo to save my life. And I just, it went sour from there. Now, I attribute that to shooting probably 1,000 shots a day before, and I probably shouldn't have done that before my scoreboard events. But there are some people that experience this when shooting only 20 to 25 shots. But this is where the pinch pouch shines, in my opinion, because unlike traditional pouches, you don't have to grab on top of the ammo. All you do is grab this tab on the back, and it's kind of notched. You got a little piece of foam filling right there. So it lays right there comfortably on your hand, and it doesn't require a lot of pinch power to hold it. So for all you guys that battle pinch power or pinch strength, this may be the pouch for you. That sounds like an infomercial. For those of you battling pinch strength, the pinch pouch is just for you. Okay, that was stupid. In the end, for the reasons stated, I think the pinch pouch is an awesome pouch. I think it's one you should try out. Now, I'll be honest with you. Am I ready to trash my traditional pit pouch that I've been using for the new pinch pouch? No, but I do like it enough that I'm going to keep a couple frames banded up with one of these. It is an absolute blast to shoot, and I think you'll like it. It's definitely worth trying out. Now, if you're interested in getting a pack of these, Simpleshot is practically giving them away. Just go down in the description. I've got a link. It'll take you right to Simpleshot, and you can purchase one of these. One of these. We're not purchasing diseases. If you're interested in one of these, just go down in the description below, and I've got a link. It'll take you right to Simpleshot, and just buy a couple and try them out for yourself. I think you'll really like them. And with that said, we're going to wrap this thing up, so until we meet again, be kind to each other. Get out there and bust some cans. We'll see you next time. Later, Tater.